One of the most common questions that I get from our clients and potential clients is, do I need to have my whole home cleaned every single time? Or can I customize the clean to meet my needs and your home needs and your family needs? And the answer is a little bit complex, unfortunately. So, firstly, part of being an easy and professional and caring service means meeting your needs. So, we can absolutely leave out an unused bedroom, an unused bathroom, something along those lines, because it's not fair to charge you for something that's not even getting used. Another thing that we do that's very common is leave off a whole level like a basement. We find that that is the most common level that is that goes unused, and so if you're like, hey, um, I'm hardly in my basement compared to how much you're in your kitchen, living room, main bedroom. Do I have to get that cleaned every time? And the answer is absolutely not. We can either set it up as a rotational clean. Maybe we clean your whole house every 2 weeks and add the basement on every four. Or we can add all this stuff on a la carte. You have guests coming to town, add that bedroom on that we're typically not doing, or add that basement on that they're going to be staying in. What we do stick to is our training system. So we have an industry recognized training program used not just by us but by other maid services, and part of that program really focuses on what we call flow, or rather the order of operations about how we move through and clean a home. One thing we've run into in the past is clients have said like, hey, I don't really use my main level except for my dining room, so can you just clean my dining room on this level? In the past, and this is part of how we came to our training program, we've said, hey, we want to make our clients happy. Absolutely, whatever you want. And so we go and we clean the dining room, and then the client comes home and says, hey, the floors are really dirty. And we realized what was happening is, if the dining room's connected to the living room and the kitchen and the entryway, as they often are, when you enter the house, you're walking right through it. And if we're not cleaning the rest of the rooms that directly connect to that dining room, then all of the dirt and debris are flowing straight from those rooms into your dining room. And so it's often like we didn't clean it at all. In addition, it creates more work for our maids when they're having to read more notes and interfere with their flow of moving throughout the home. So what we found is it's pretty easy to knock off a bedroom that's unused, knock off a bathroom that's unused, or to knock off an entire level like a basement that's not used. It does get difficult when we start dealing with other rooms. Best thing that you can do is, if you find yourself wondering, just give us a call or a text or an email. Carrier pigeon, smoke signal. We're super available. We really, really pride ourselves on being easy and professional. What that means is having amazing communication and getting back to you in whatever method is convenient for you. So reach out, ask us. We'll try to meet your needs. And I think this really brings up a good point, which is that a lot of our competition only does partial. They quote up front on partial home cleans. So if you're comparing us to another service and you're like, wow, this other service is significantly cheaper, give us a call. I'd love to take a look at that quote and see if it is an apples to apples quote. Like they might be only cleaning some of the main rooms, and I'd love an opportunity to provide a similar clean so that you can get what we offer, which is an awesome experience every time, through that training program, through that consistency that we create by being mindful about which rooms we do and do not clean. I'd love that opportunity, so please reach out, and I look forward to hearing from you.